Greetings and welcome back to Timberborn. Alright, we're picking up just where we left off in the first episode, although I do think I need to make a few changes. One thing that is bothering me a little is this fella is sitting here doing nothing when I really do need workers to be doing things. We do still have 2 youngsters who need to grow up, but I do have roles that need to be filled. So one thing I want to do is, look, all the crops are planted, and basically there's nothing for these guys to do until harvest time comes. That one right there, 43%. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pause the farmhouse. That means, as I understand, the 2 in there will find other work, which is what I want right now. We have other things we need to be doing right now, rather than just staring at crops. Now, when the time comes, they're going to be needed over there. I think another thing that I can do, since we do have water here, we're going to have food, and we're pretty good with wood. I think I can take it a little bit easier on them now. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn their work hours down from 24 to 18. I'm being very generous. I do believe a couple of them are more or less tired. I realized that you can actually click on them and see how they're doing. This fellow over here apparently is very hungry. So, I don't want to kill them off too early, right? So I think we'll just take it a little bit easier on them for that. And hopefully we can get through. Now, I do want to start working on housing for them, but I think the next thing should probably be a warehouse. So what I'm going to do is, why don't we get that going right now? Not this one. A small warehouse. All right, so why don't we find a nice... Okay, we have to turn that around. I'm thinking there, because that way we can get some berries if we want to do that, and of course we can get the carrots too. Now I actually think it's a little bit configurable, so that's something that we can handle in time. How many is that? 15? Look. We currently have 46 logs, so it's not really that big of a problem. As a matter of fact, I think I can actually turn one of these off because we don't really have a lumber issue. And like I said, there are other things that we need done. For instance, we need somebody in here handling science for us, right? Because we need to build up science. This one, I might have to turn this one on just because of the berry situation. There's nothing for him to get here, but he'll probably go over there to get some until, of course, we have the carrots. The carrots will make everything good. All right, so let's turn them loose. All right, and I think we were going to build something over here, weren't we? All right, it is getting dark, so we're going into day 5, I guess. All right, you know what? I should probably mark some things for destruction here because I kind of want them out of the way. All right, we're going to do this. Yeah, I'm actually getting rid of bushes, but the thing is, there's a lot of bushes over here, so it's not really a problem. But I think I want to put the mill over here because I don't want to interfere with the trees. Oh, and that reminds me, apparently, if you leave some trees, apparently they can make others grow. I don't know. I think it's a little late for these guys over here. And I do want to put the forester over here when I get the opportunity. If I do have a wood issue, as I understand, you can actually get these dead ones over here. So I can actually put a road up to here and put one of the little forestry things here. Mind you, it's not going to grow back, but it will be wood. But that's only if we absolutely need it. Okay, I actually have 2 unemployed. I guess maybe because it's night. All right, there is somebody in there getting us some science now. All right, so we're getting 3 a shot, and his productivity. So he should be getting us some science because we need a lot of it. For the forestry one, we need 60. Okay, I'm guessing, I should probably speed things up. Let's get into the next day. I think we're good to go for the drought, although, as I said, we do need some other things. I do want to work on housing. I think as soon as the warehouse is done, that's what we'll start working on. Because after all, if they stop dropping dead, then okay, Okay, you're hungry, but you're also asleep. So wake up and then go get something to eat. All right, so currently at the top there, we have food that is... Okay, it's going up. It's going up. It's mostly berries. Actually, it's all berries right now. How are we doing over here? Okay, 55%. So we're good to go. Okay, I have 3 unemployed. Why do I have 3 unemployed? All right, so you know what I'm going to do? Here, you do stuff for me. I guess I can actually turn this one back on. Oh, you know the reason. One of the children grew up so that there was another one added to the workforce. Okay, that's fine. All right, I could turn another one down here, but I'm doing okay with logs. Oh, we got this. All right, now, as I understand, there's actually kind of limits here or something like that. I certainly don't want the carrots being limited, so I'm just going to like go crazy with this. Oh, they're putting berries in there. Okay, for now, that's fine. As long as we're getting food. All right, we are actually getting a lot of food. I don't actually know if I need this guy down here, but currently at the moment, we do have 1 unemployed, and I don't like having unemployed. I like them to have jobs. All right, so let's see here for a second. All right, let's start thinking about this, because I got 51 logs. I want to build some housing up here. Probably pretty far up here. Now, as I understand, you can actually stack them in the future. I don't know if you have to build something for them to get up there, or they can just get up there themselves. All right, so this is what I am going to do. Let's make a, where's a road? Or a path. Same difference for beavers, right? Okay, so let's go over to, back out of that, all the way out. Where is what we're looking for? Demolish buildings and houses. It's the first time I'm going, okay, housing, there we go. Okay, a lodge or a lodge mirrored. I don't know what that's all about. I'm just going to go with lodge. They're the same. I don't know what's going on with that. All right. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I want to put 4 of them down. All right. This way. Boom. And we'll put one up here. Okay, a little bit space there. Actually, they can be together. I don't really have a problem with that. I'm going to move them up a bit. Right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to rotate again. This way. And another one that way. I don't know if there's a problem of them being actually attached to each other. I think they'll just be happy that they have homes. I mean, who wouldn't be? And I do have plans for this up here. There's something I want to place up there. This is going to take care of their comfort. Something I'm going to put up here is going to take care of the social aspect. All right, so let's go and let's do double time. All right, how long until this is ready? 65%. All right, so that's good. All right, how are they doing? They're doing pretty good. They're doing pretty good. All right. We do need that last one to grow up, but then again, we do have someone who's unemployed. Should I turn this one on? Okay, we're going into day 6. Maybe I should do something like that. All right, hold on a minute. I'm wondering if we should start going for these trees. Because if I turn this one on down here, I mean, there's not a lot of trees left down here anyway. It doesn't really seem to make a lot of sense. Is this empty? All right, they still have some in there. I'm wondering if I take a road and put it up to here and then put a lumberjack place and then designate all of this. It won't grow back, but it is wood. I'd like to avoid this for now. And they got more berries over here too. But we do have a stair here, so maybe we should take advantage of that. Oh, you know what I'm not doing? I'm not building something important. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Okay, are they building these? Okay, that one's being built. Okay, we'll continue with the housing then. I want to make the mill. The thing about it is that they're going to focus on these for now. I mean, it's 12. There's 4 of them. That's 48. And they have 52. And they're going to keep getting wood anyway. So it's not really that big of a problem. I could just, I just turn this one back on. I'll turn this one back on because I do have somebody who's unemployed. And I don't like that. I want full employment. All right, so go. How's this going anyway? Okay, they have 36 berries in there. All right, you know what? I don't need you to do that anymore. So stop. All right, because I'm going to have carrots. They're 71%. I'm going to have carrots, so that's something I can worry about at the time. And I'm going to need 2 in there too. So if that last one would grow up, that'd be great. Okay, how am I doing with the science? All right, I currently have 15 up here right now. And the individual in here is working good. I don't know, should I make another one? Another science building. I do need it quickly, though. That's the thing. All right, so let's see. Build those houses. Then we can start working on their comfort level, right? All right, let's take it down to regular speed. And let's see, what do we got here? 77%. All right. Oh, actually, these are higher. That's 80, unless they're actually all going up at once. Okay, we are starting getting to the point where we're going to need 2 here. Oh, the last of our children have grown up. You know, since there are 2 unemployed, I'm actually going to turn the farmhouse back on so that we can get 2 individuals over there. That way we have full employment. All right, so how are we doing? We have 54 logs. Okay, one of the houses has been built. And you can see we have individuals living in there now. I think that it's going to start showing up in the comfort area. Knowledge. Okay, so we have knowledge. What is this? You need to satisfy for adults. Oh, okay. Not really sure what that means. All right, and we have 21 science. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we should do something about that. All right, they're grabbing the logs. They're bringing the logs up here. Or, of course, they're bringing them up here. Are they working on this one? Right. Now, I do have to start thinking in terms of the mill. The thing is that there's 2 ways you can power it, and both of them are a wheel. One of them, somebody goes into the wheel and works it. The other one, it's in the water. I think I'm going to put the water one down. All right, but let's see. What are we going to do in terms of the... I do want them to finish their houses first. I think that that's kind of an important thing. And then, there, of course, there's something else, too. After all, we do want our little friends here to be happy and healthy, right? Okay, so why isn't anybody filling this one up? I notice these are all full, but I keep glancing back at this one, and there's nothing there. I mean, we do have somebody in there. Okay, there he goes. All right, I was growing a little concerned about that. All right, so that's good. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, 84%. 84%. Oh, wow, we're actually really taking care of those berries, aren't we? I think we're kind of going crazy with the berries, actually. All right, you know what? I think that the time has come to put a pause to this. Because I don't want to be drowned in berries. Oh, there's 43 in there. I thought you guys would be putting them in here. Yikes. Maybe I should have turned this one off. Because I don't want you putting berries in here. I mean, you can put them in here, I think. I mean, that's where the starting berries were. All right. Well, you know what? We do have a lot of berries for now. We just have to get the carrots. Once we get the carrots, you will see that nutrition 1 will open up over here once they start munching on them. All right, we're in day 6. All right, so let's just get out of this so we can see the water. The water, which unfortunately is going to vanish on us over time. I have to figure out where I'm going to put a dam. How expensive are they, and could I make it now? Not that I'm actually planning on that. I'm just thinking, where is the dams? Power, metal, is it wood? No, it wouldn't be wood. Housing, labor, landscaping. Maybe it's landscaping. Oh, there it is. Damn. It's 20 wood. All right. Well, I have things that I have to build first. And I don't think I'm going to have a problem with the first drought. Considering the water situation over here and the food that we're going to be getting, like, very soon. We have some 90s, we have some 91s over here. So as soon as that starts getting planted, we can start moving the... Actually, I think that the farmhouse will hold like 50. And after that, they can start putting it in here. All right. I don't really want too many berries in there. Okay, we have 2 of the houses now. All right. Is it starting to show up yet? I guess maybe they all have to be there first. But you can see who actually lives there now. Age 14, age 26, age 30. Ooh. Age 34. Okay, our beavers are starting to age. So we have to get them healthy. We have to get good food. And more importantly, we need a situation where a little one... Oh! The carrots! We have carrots. We have carrots. All right, that's good food right there. All right. So I think they're going to start... Yeah, they're loading them into the farmhouse. When the farmhouse is full, then it'll start putting it into the warehouse over here. Okay, so that works out great. We are in good shape now. All right, so how are we doing? I have 65 logs, and these guys... All right, so I am going to put down the mill. I'm going to let them keep doing what they're doing, but I am going to put down the mill. Where would that be? Is that over here? Yes, the lumber mill. All right. So the lumber mill... Okay, where is the... Okay, that right there. Do I want it facing that way? All right, I can do that and I can draw a road. All right, put that there. Now also, I'm going to need power. A water wheel is 50. A power wheel is 40. Ooh, that's a lot. Either one of them is a lot. All right, I'm going to go for broke and say water wheel here. All right, hold on a minute. Let's do rotate. All right, so in that case, you can see it works. Now, if you had it backward, actually, is that working? I guess it doesn't matter. It seems to be the same on both sides. All right, I'm going to move it down here and put it here. There we go. All right, so that's actually, those two together are going to be very expensive. What is this? Yeah, that should work. Hold it. Let's take a look at this. Because I'm looking at the flow of water here. Let's just do this. So you can see there's a strong flow of water here. So that should actually spin this. But I mean, this is 15 logs. This is 50. So let's get the let's get a road down there. Or I should say a path, right? All right, there's the door. And boom, like that. There we go. So we have a nice path for that. Unless I designate them to do it soon, they are going to finish the houses first. That one has 6. All right. So we have 68 in terms of logs. Okay, I think we're out of logs, though, down here. Okay, that one's got 7. That one's got 12. But I do believe we're kind of empty down here. So I might want to consider this option because I do want to get as many as possible. And I don't have a forester. And I'm not going to have a forester until I'm getting planks from this. Okay, so why don't we pause one of these, right? And I'm thinking, why don't we start doing something with this? All right, so let's make a path here. Oh, right there, path. All right, let's see. This and this. And then we'll put a wood lumberjack flag. We'll put somebody right there, right? And then what I want to do is, of course, mark. Where is it here? Cut trees. All right. Okay, just them. I don't want to cut the other ones just yet. All right, and more of that, and some of this. I don't know, maybe we can irrigate that land someday, but I mean, it is pretty high. So there would have to be a way of getting the water up there, right? All right, so hopefully that will be another source of wood for us. All right, I have 2 unemployed. Okay, why do I have 2 unemployed? They're still getting me some wood over here. There's no wood to be gotten over here. Okay, so what's happening here, you can see they're also replanting as they're picking them because I told them to do that. Although I think at the moment, harvesting is probably the highest priority. Yeah, you know what? Harvest. Harvest is the highest priority right now. Because the thing is, I need that food quickly before we get the drought coming in on us, right? Okay, one more house, and then we're done. How are we doing here? 12. Okay, 2 of 12, I should say. Okay. There are 3. Actually, there's 2 who don't have housing right now. So we're going to have to work to get that third one, right? All right, how are they doing now? Okay, the comfort level is going up now because you have, is there only 6 of them? I mean, there's more than 6. There's 9 in housing right now, right? And then, of course, the nutrition's going up because they're starting to eat carrots. I believe that there's a, wait a second here. The individual here. Okay, his nutrition is good because he had some. His comfort is good. I'm guessing that he has a home. Now, if you look at it on the side there, you can see the effects of comfort, right? Life expectancy goes up by 25%. Walking speed increases. Nutrition, life expectancy plus 30%. So you really do want to get them going. See, if we can get to nutrition number 2, that's strength 30%. I think that means they can carry 2 logs at a time. So, yeah, there's definitely reasons why you, 1, want to get them a home, and 2, get them good food. You know what? I think I've changed my mind. I want the planting. Here's the thing. Because if the what's the name of it, the drought comes, we can still harvest. We just can't plant at that point. So I want them to be planting the next generation of stuff, right? All right. We do have a lot of food. Are they putting anything in here? Okay, we have 43 berries in here. Are they putting anything in here? No, they're not. So it's all going in here. Okay, so they have 37 carrots in there. So that's good. Yeah, replant. All right. Is anybody going to do this? Okay, I guess maybe they're focusing on their homes, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. They probably haven't done anything with this. Nope. They're going to finish the last home, 2 more logs, and then some construction, and that'll be good. Now, there is something else that I want to build. Where is it? It's not in housing, is it? No, it isn't. Let's go down the line. Power, science, leisure. That's it. Okay, a campfire, a place for beavers to relax and socialize in the evening. All right, so the thing about it is this will give them a social life. This is how little beavers happen. Okay, wait a minute. I got the wrong one there. All right, there it is right there. Okay, he knows it's going to be there. All right, can I move it one more? I think there, right there. That's good. All right, so that's something they need to build too. How much is that one? That one is 15 logs. All right, so we're going to hold off on that one. That one is not critical at the moment. I wouldn't mind getting the extra one, but we do have housing for everybody now. So they should... It's only indicating 6. I wonder if it checks that stuff, basically randomly. Maybe like the end of the day or something like that. Okay, we have full water. So we're good with water. And, of course, we are cranking the food. Look at all those carrots. Aren't they just delicious? Yes, they are. And they got 40 in there already. And remember, even if the drought hits, we can't plant any, but we can harvest what we have. So that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, he's hungry. There are carrots for you. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, so that's nearly built. Now the wheel. Oh, the wheel is going to be a big problem. Oh, the wheel is going to be a huge problem. Can they reach the wheel? You know, that just occurred to me. I may have misplaced that. I hope that's not going to be a problem. I mean, I would think it would tell me if that was going to be an issue, right? Because I'm wondering if they're standing here, can they actually put logs into the wheel? Or will they be able to go through the mill to do that? That could be an issue. Oh, wow. I hope that's not going to be a problem. All right, so let's see. Okay, so is this being built? No, it isn't. They're going to build the mill and the wheel. I could put this as a higher priority over this. In fact, you know, I think I'm going to drop the priority of this a little bit here. Make that a low one. Because, I mean, it's only 15 to get to this, right? So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. Maybe I could just do this here. This one. I guess that's the way you want to do it, right? And still nobody's over here to get trees. I'm not really sure why that is. Not sure at all. All right. Well, we do have 65 in here. So obviously that's a good number. How are we doing with science? Okay, we have 48 science. The thing is that I do have some unemployed ones, don't I? All right, let's skip through the night here. Actually, let's go really fast through the night. There we go. All right, there we go. They all have a good night's sleep because they all have homes, don't they? Okay, is somebody going to come up here and work this? All right, we have a lot of food, which is good. We got water. They're drinking that. That's very good. Okay, is this nearly done? Okay, I guess that's going to be a 2 more. All right, now somebody has to finish building it, and there we go. Now it's telling us basically we don't have power. So that's the thing. This needs to be completed in order to get power. What is this? Okay, all right. It's too far for the builders. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove it. Can I get that right out of there? Hold on a second. Delete this. Yes. All right, let's make the regular wheel then. Where is power? And we'll make the regular wheel. All right, so let's do this then. That's good. All right, that's actually, is that the path there? All right, hold it a minute. Let's rotate it. Like this. And boom. And then I think I need a path. Where is path? Okay. Because I saw, there it is, right there. All right, so what's going to happen with that is that instead of the water turning it, somebody's going to get in there and run. So that'll take care of our unemployed individual, right? All right, are we starting to get, oh, we're starting to get wood from here. Good, good, very good, very, very good. All right, are we building this? Very good, especially since evening is coming, right? Okay, is it done yet? You'd think they'd rush this one. Oh, they're all sleeping. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. After all, I did designate some time for them to sleep. So let's just quickly go through the night. And there we go. And they're off again. How are we doing for food? Okay, we have 134 food. It looks like they started putting the carrots in here. Yes, they have. Which means the farmhouse is full. All right, and you can see they're replanting while they're actually gathering too. Okay, so there we go. The social hotspot right there. That's where it begins. That's where the little beavers come from. They go and they meet, and then other things happen. Okay, it looks like my comfort is up to 5 now. So they're doing very good with nutrition, comfort, and social life is starting to go up. So I have 5. Now I have to get 8 to unlock the what are they called again? I forget, unfortunately. Oh, the iron teeth, that's it. So you see progress 5 of 8. But things are definitely going well for them. And yes, we're getting more logs up here. So we got nearly 80 logs. All right, that's great. We can do some serious building because we're going to need a lot for this thing right here. Okay, they have 11 of 40 right now. Now, once that's done, okay, somebody actually moved in here and it's his job. But guess what? You don't have to do anything yet. So you know what I'm going to do? You don't do anything for now. Until we have a wheel, we're just going to leave that thing turned off. Even though I don't think he has a job now. Okay, we have 75 science. So, you know what? I think we can start thinking about a forester. But I think that will probably be our next episode. All right, so let's just stop them in their place. And let's check out what we've done today. So we have a mill. Unfortunately, I put the wheel on the wrong side, but I guess we're just going to go with the old hamster wheel. Yeah, I know, but that's basically what it is, a hamster wheel, right? And of course, our crops came in. We have lots of carrots now. A lot of them are loaded in, and of course, they're replanting. Let's check out our water. Okay, all 4 of our water containers are full. That should easily do 12. We have a new one. Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? I mean, we already have a new beaver. So that means somebody did the wow thing up here and gave us some beavers. All right, so I'm going to stay with 12 for now, especially through the first drought, because I don't want to have to worry about water and food for more of them. I don't think food's going to be a problem. Water could end up being a problem until I can get a dam in. As I understand it, if you get a dam in there, well, one thing it does is it allows transportation over here, and we do have some birch over here. It looks like birch, right? Yeah, it does look like birch. But it will also basically stop the water flow. It will go down over time, but you'll have more water than you would normally. Because one thing is that when the water goes, the land all dries up. So you really can't use it very much. So like, for instance, if I was planting trees here, well, it would all dry up and they wouldn't do any growing until the water came back. Like over here too. So, and also we wouldn't be getting water. But if this is just a pump there, so if there's water that's here that's dammed off, we'll keep getting it, right? And of course, we have housing for our beavers now, don't we? And yeah, that social area, that campfire, boy, that worked quickly, didn't it? Yes, it did. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. If you want to see more of this series, please leave the video a like, maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya!